Good morning, Tipsiers. Ranger Dave coming at you from over 14,000 feet here outside of Fairplay, Colorado. Trying to get my headlamp on me. Had to start early today. Had to start real early. Have some work to do. Have to go love on my beautiful wife. But also getting out here. It's early. My goodness, it's early. It's a nice little snowbank there on top of Mount Sherman. Here in, this is the edge of Park County, Summit County, Colorado. You can see that beautiful sunrise. Doesn't get any better than this. Yeah, sorry. Been walking up and down the summit block trying to find the real summit. Anyway, want to get out today, talk a little bit about Mount Sherman. This is my first time up. And then also we have a beer tasting in a little bit. Yeah, breakfast beer. Hey, July in Colorado goes together like peas and carrots, peanut butter and jelly, me and bubble guts, like just goes well together. Anyway, sit back, relax, pop open that cold one. Let's get to work. So, as always, if you like what you see, looks a little like a jack-o'-lantern. If you like that, if you like big guys in the mountains, hiking, camping, adult beverages, smash that like and subscribe button. I haven't said that in a while. I've been forgetting that. Also, check out the description below. We're going to have a lot of pertinent information here. I hope this is okay. Let me try to. That's. Should we go with that? God, I just look ugly no matter what I do. Okay, we are going to go with this. Anyway, let's talk briefly about Mount Sherman. So Mount Sherman, Class 2 14er here outside of Fairplay, Colorado, Alma, Colorado. I would say Fairplay. So to get here, you take a dirt road. I would use All Trails. I would use 14ers.com. Great resources to find the trailhead. There is camping nearby, kind of coming in. I saw people car camping, so no problem there. You do need a vehicle with moderately high clearance. Subi can get up here. Your Outback can get up here, no problem. It is a little bumpy. There's one part of the road I would be a little concerned about if you didn't have something that was pretty capable. Go slow, pick a good line. I didn't really have to worry about it too much with my vehicle, but if you have like an Outback, it goes kind of slow. Trail came out from the southwest slopes if you go to 14ers.com. 5 miles, a little over 5 miles, a little over 2,000 feet of elevation gain. So, I mean, it's easy. I've done some 14ers, done a fair number of 14ers. You've seen most of them. The one you haven't seen me do is Quandary. That's later on this summer. I got something special planned for that. This might have been the easiest 14er I've done. So it's short. Elevation gain's not bad. 2,000 feet, not bad. There are parts that are steep. There's a little bit of Class 2, but the Class 2 here is not like some of the others. Not even like the Sawatch mountains I've climbed, like Princeton. Yeah, it's not like that. It's more like the Mosquito Range, which is this is actually a part of, like Mount Lincoln, Mount Democrat, those types like DeCalibran, where you're kind of scrambling over some rock, but man, it's easy. It's not bad. There is a little bit of exposure on the way up. When I say a little bit, I do mean a little bit. Like the consequences of a bad stumble are there. You're gonna be fine. Take your time, gear down. Don't. It's not a contest to see who gets up here first. Usually, unless that's your thing, that's cool. But just take your time, and it's actually really enjoyable. I got up here. I started right at 4 a.m. and it is 5:20, and I'm on summit, and I'm a big guy, and I'm about to drink beer. So I mean, you're probably in better shape than me, right? Right? I think this would be potentially a good first 14er. I would recommend that if you're really wanting to dive into 14ers, do Quandary first. Quandary's right down the road. I'm gonna try to get a picture of it. But as you can tell, like the sunrise is great, but we don't have a lot of light yet. Quandary's a Class 1. I actually think Quandary's harder physically But I would do that one first from a safety standpoint, and then come on over. I would even say if you're in really good shape, there's a chance you could do both in the same day. I kind of thought I would do that later this summer, but I had this small window where I was like, nah, I'm just gonna knock it out. Um, and the biggest difference between Quandary and this would be a little bit more rock scramble here, which that's why it's class 2, and just a little bit more exposure. But it's gorgeous. It's great. Let's talk beer. I don't have anything really else to say. Actually, I do. I have one other thing to say. Download the AllTrails map for this trail. In the dark especially, it's real easy to start going up a social trail. Social trail is not a part of the real trail, and there are these places along the way that you might go down a different path or take a tougher, more roundabout way on the trail. Like, you're just wasting energy. I would download AllTrails, and if you're starting at dark, like dark, I saw the Milky Way this morning, type dark. Check your phone every once in a while. You'll be fine. It'll be great. Let's talk beer. So with me this morning, we have Denver Beer Company Tropical Yum Yum. Look at that. Look at that. That can looks like the sunrise. It's almost like I planned that. So Denver Beer Works, I like their stuff. I've reviewed, I think, 1 or 2 of their beers. One of my favorite beers is something that they make. It's called Princess Yum Yum. It's for the inner princess in all of us. I look like a princess, right? Not really. But Princess Yum Yum's great. It's a raspberry Kolsch. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I saw Yum Yum, and I'm like, well, hey, that's got to be good. So Tropical Yum Yum is a tropical Kolsch. Oh, and I spilled it on me. Gosh, and it's kind of cold out. It's the Princesses Limited Series. Come in all the flavors of the rainbow. So you have that going for you. Colorado brewed and can, we know that. 4.8% alcohol. Says ale with natural flavors. Like nothing really on the can that's like unique, in my opinion. That's okay. It does say there's a princess in all of us, so I guess I kind of stole that. Anyway, let's drink it. Here's a Living Life Long, Loose, and Full of Juice. I think they have a whole line of princess beers or Yum Yum beers, something like that. Anyway, Long, Loose, Full of Juice. You know what to do. Oh, it's good. Okay, so it's a Kolsch. It's light, a little fluffy, definitely fruity. I kind of get like hints of pineapple and like just tropical flavors, like probably papaya, kind of like papaya, mango-y. Like I can't put my finger on just one flavor. I like this. I would definitely drink this on a summer day. I think I like Princess Yum Yum more, but that's okay. I would buy this, especially I saw at the store they have a 12-pack with different Denver Beer Company beers in it. If you could find one with like this and Princess Yum Yum, it's a good buy. It's good stuff. Yeah, there is a little bit, it might be my coffee mouth this morning because I was like just guzzling coffee to do this. I left my house my alarm was at 1:08. Bubble Guts was probably not happy with that, but I love her. I was guzzling coffee, but I get a little bit of a bitter taste. So I don't know if that's just coffee breath, which is disgusting, or the beer, but it's not bad. And in fact, the beer is really good. I like it. Anyway, we're gonna start hiking down. I got to get down. It's a Friday and got an important meeting, and but the most important meeting is taking care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, who will? Anyway, I hope you enjoy the hike down. I hope you make it out to Mount Sherman. Good first 14er. Hope you enjoy some Tropical Yum Yum from Denver Beer Company. And I hope you're living life long, loose, and full of juice. Till next time.